and welcome to the Riesling Revolutionary with me, Alex Down. So today, in an attempt to escape these freezing cold temperatures in the UK, we're heading south. We're jetting down to the southern hemisphere, to a beautiful part of the world, none other than South Africa. The producer that we're featuring today is called Jordan. So from Stellenbosch, which is in the western part of South Africa, southwestern part, not far from Cape Town. About 95% of the wines in South Africa are made down in the Western Cape, and Stellenbosch has certainly established itself as one of the top producing areas in South Africa. This producer Jordan, probably better well known for its Chardonnays and Chenin Blancs, and Merlots also. But they do a Riesling, so unsurprisingly we managed to track one down. Pretty excited about trying it. So yeah, it's a 2009 Riesling. Stellenbosch, from the producer's name's Jordan. Okay, so let's see what we can pick up on the beak. Okay, already getting a pretty typical New World Riesling aromas on the beak. Citrus, a lot of lime there, a little bit of lemon. Also, a little bit of petrol. As we know, Aussie Riesling's quite a dominant aroma in their young Rieslings. It's a sort of petrol kerosene characteristic. Definitely getting that together with that citrus fruit. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Okay, so I say pretty typical New World flavours on the palate too. It's really clean and refreshing. As we know, acidity is so important for Riesling. That's what gives it that really refreshing, zippy edge. And you may think South Africa, you know, really warm country, but actually, one of the wonderful things about Stellenbosch is you get these currents coming off the ocean through an area that's called False Bay, and so you get these cool winds being blown into the vineyards. Keeps the grapes nice and cool in the evening, so they don't get too hot, they don't get too jammy. And so that's really helpful. Also, this vineyard, 300 meters up, so good altitude. Again, keeps it nice and cool. But yeah, you're definitely getting great acidity on this, but a good balance. The fruit's coming through, dominant citrus, a little bit of spice. I don't know, maybe that's coming through. Maybe there's something in the soil and the earth. I'm not familiar enough with it to say, but almost like a sort of like a white pepper, almost coming through out the back at the end there. Yeah, really refreshing, really good food wine, completely dry, no residual sugar there at all. So, yeah, it would be the perfect wine to go with some seafood. Maybe some shellfish, some oysters, some prawns. Also go really nicely with some fish, maybe some steamed fish actually. But saying that, these lime aromas would go really nicely with something a little bit spicier. I mean, probably not a curry. Probably I think a curry would overdo it, but an Indian or sort of a Bangladeshi curry would be too much. But something slightly fruitier, maybe something like Malaysian or a Thai curry, I think would work really nicely with this. Yeah, it's a really solid wine, refreshing, and certainly worthy to be to adorn your table alongside whatever dish you're having. So I'm not sure where you can find it in the UK. Google it though. Jordan Stellenbosch 2009. Definitely worth giving it a whirl. Happy days. See you next time.